Good afternoon, Girlie.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Che.
Kindly introduce yourself to me.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Girlie Parisan. I'm 31 years old. I'm married and I have one children. And I'm undergraduate high school.
Okay, so what is the job of your husband, Girlie?
Construction worker, ma'am.
And how old is your child?
11 years old.
Okay, and you said that you're undergraduate in high school. How many years in high school?
2 years.
2 years. Okay, so what happened? Why you did not finish your high school?
Because I'm helping for my mother and father to continue the schooling of my sister and brother.
Okay, so you stop and then you help. You work
My
to
mother
help
and
them.
father. Yes, I work.
Okay, that's okay, Girlie. So, Girlie, I do understand that you went also to Malaysia before. Is that correct?
Yes, madam.
Okay, so from what year to what year did you work in Malaysia?
2015 to 2017.
Okay, so that's 2 years finished contract.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so just would like to ask, what happened? Why after 2 years you went back to the Philippines? Why you did not continue?
Because I have a work permit here in Philippines, like a manicure.
Okay, so you only
Yeah,
really just planning to have a 2 year
year
contract. Okay,
contract.
so what
Yes.
happened? Why you want to go back again?
Because of the um because I need to continue my school and because also my house. So
So your
my
income,
husband,
okay. So even if you're working in the Philippines, your income is not enough for your to
yeah,
support your family. Okay.
yes,
So you'd work in Malaysia a long time. So are you sure you still can do the work of the domestic helper?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's
I
good.
can do
So
my best.
okay. So in Malaysia before, what is the nationality of your employer?
Chinese,
Okay, and can you still remember how many members are in the family of your employer?
yes, ma'am. We have a 3 person in the one house. Um, Mother, father, and grandmother.
Okay, so no children in the house.
No,
Okay, so what were how about maids? How many maids in the house?
one only.
Okay, so what were your responsibilities in the house?
I clean the big house. I'm gardening, and I cook, and I wash the car. All
Okay,
of them.
okay, that's good. So did you learn how to cook Chinese food before?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So after working in Malaysia, so when you went back to the Philippines, what job did you have?
Manicure.
Okay, so you're doing manicure and pedicure until now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so Girlie, do you love taking care of small children? I mean, you have one child. So did you take care of your child before?
Yes, ma'am. Until
Okay,
now.
so you love children as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you still take care of newborn baby?
Yeah,
Okay, good. How about cooking? Do you love cooking?
little.
You know little, but do you love, do you want to learn how to cook?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, ma'am.
but because before you said when you were in Malaysia, you were the one cooking, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's okay with you if your employer wants you to cook again.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. How about taking care of pets, girly? Do you love dogs or cats?
No, no,
Oh, what do you mean no? Did you have experience taking care of pets?
no, ma'am. I have no experience to share the pets.
Oh, okay. But how about if the employer has dogs or cats? Are you willing to learn to take care of the pets?
Yes, ma'am. It's okay for me.
Okay,
I
that's
do
good.
my I do my best.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so girly, did you already talk to your husband and child regarding your plan of going back abroad?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so who's going to take care of your child when you go to Malaysia?
My husband, my mother, and mother-in-law.
Okay, so no problem with them.
No.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so girly, you worked before a long time in Malaysia. So now, just would like to give you some idea of the policy here in Malaysia. So if you will work again in Malaysia, you will have 1 day off per week. Okay?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
like for example, your employer will ask you to work during the day off, they will pay you extra 65 ringgit per day off.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's there will be employers that will really ask you to work during the day off and will pay extra. Would that be okay with you?
It's okay for me.
Okay, because that would be an additional income, right? Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's good. And
Yes,
also,
ma'am. Pwede na Tagalog.
okay, about the handphone policy, we have a strict policy for the handphone. So you can only hold or use your cell phone after working hours every day. So, like for example,
Oh,
after you finish your work after 10 p.m., then that's the only time you can use your handphone and communicate with your family. If you have a day off, of course, you will be given a chance to use your handphone whole day during your day off.
oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay. And also,
It's okay for me.
okay. And also, girly, if you have a day off in Malaysia because of the current situation, because of the pandemic, most of the
Mm-hmm.
employer will not allow their workers to go out. Okay. So if you have a day off, you will just stay in the house, rest, and then communicate with your family. Is that okay?
Okay for me, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any
Because
friends?
last I'm working.
Okay. So because last time you don't
Mm,
have day off. Okay.
I have no day off and I have no allowed to.
Okay, I do understand, but don't worry because now, of course, we already have the policy that you are entitled to communicate, of course, with your family, and of course, you're supposed to have a day off as well. Okay, okay,
Okay,
and
ma'am. Okay.
also, do you have any friends or relatives here in Malaysia?
I have I'm sister.
You have relatives.
Sister.
Oh, you have a
My
sister in
sister.
Malaysia. So she's working also in Malaysia until now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, as
Yes,
a
ma'am.
okay. So because of the current situation, so just would like to give you some advice, girly, because of the pandemic. So there's really a probability that you will not see your sister because you cannot go out. So is that okay with
Yes,
you?
ma'am. It's okay for me, ma'am.
Okay, that's good. Okay,
I,
so okay, girly. So are you sure 100% that you are still physically fit and then emotionally and mentally ready to leave Philippines again and work to Malaysia?
yes, ma'am, 100%.
Okay, that's good. So that's all the questions I want to ask from you. Thank you so much, girly.
Thank you so much, ma'am.